It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
And welcome back to another one. We got a special celebrity in the building. He might not say it himself, but it's another episode of VIB3Z Podcast. It's your boy, Two Dimple King, Fleeky Eyebrows, just not today. Leo, if you're nasty. And I got my favorite co-host with me. What's your name again, love?
Y'all already know it's your girl, Brex. Your favorite hot-headed Aries is back in the building.
And that's it. All right, cool. So we're gonna leave it to y'all. Who are these amazing people?
I'm Dee Milan, CEO of Flawless Embellishment Cosmetics, and a Baltimore MUA. I'm a Pisces and I'm 23 years old.
Oh, he a Pisces. He's crazy.
I'm Jaylen. I'm the Muse of Dee Milan, Flawless Embellishment from the beginning to the end. I'm a Gemini, and that's just that.
That's just that, man. So let people know, first of all, how did this business even kick off?
Okay, this is a crazy story.
Let's do it.
All right, so when I was in high school, when I first started going to high school, I was already doing my eyebrows like that. Just doing my eyebrows pretty, just by itself. Then from there, I was doing, all right, so I went to junior and senior prom. When I went to the junior prom, I knew I wanted my makeup done. So I got it done like how it was done today, like regular. Yeah.
He just played that off. It ain't regular. This shit ain't just regular. Like, just regular.
And then my 12th grade year, I went to prom again. I got my cousin had done my makeup again. That time it was more of a glam than actually having my makeup done. After I graduated high school, I started doing makeup. She was my muse from then. So I've been doing her makeup since this is my first piece. Ever since from then. I still been doing her makeup to this day.
So you've been doing makeup for about what? How long? 5 years?
5 years, yeah.
You've been getting your makeup done for 5 years. When did you know that was your wave? Like how did you know I want to do this?
Yeah, when I got like a 12th grade, because I was doing my own makeup in 12th grade.
Oh, wow.
The only time I didn't do it was for prom. That was the only time I didn't do my makeup. But every other time I did it myself.
And so once you started doing that, you was like, I want to make a business out of this.
I decided to do a business when I graduated because I was like, I want to do, I was selling lashes at first.
Okay. Oh, you got on the wave early.
Yeah, I started selling lashes first, and then from there, I was still doing makeup. Mm-hmm. But I didn't take makeup as soon as I was taking the lashes. So then I was like, all right, boom. So time went by, I was like, all right, I think I'm going to just go ahead and do makeup because I saw myself getting better at it. So I was like, okay, makeup could be a thing for me. I got really into it.
What was the hardest point getting into makeup? Starting it or maintaining it?
Maintaining it. Starting it wasn't a problem. Because I got a big support system. So that was never a problem for me, but it was more so of maintaining it. But that's with any business. Maintaining it, period. It's hard for any business, period.
Oh, this ain't even my realm. I'm going to let Brax go ahead and hit him over the head. Go ahead.
Okay, so you said you started in high school. She was your first muse. Mm-hmm. Was it a good beat? Was you proud of yourself?
I wish I could show you these pictures.
Or when you look back, do you look at it and be like, I don't know why the fuck you let me do that to you?
I don't know why the fuck I let him do that to me.
Let me tell you, I was looking back at my pictures like, what was I doing? Because at the time, it looked like it was so right. It was so right. Yeah. But now I'm being like, wait, man, my blending skills is completely better. Better. Eyeshadow completely better. The lash choice completely better. Everything is completely better now.
And back then he was just doing it just like, you know how when you get your makeup done, you do it like for a certain look or a certain outfit. Yeah. He wasn't doing it. He was just going off like, I like this eyeshadow, I like this color.
Exactly.
So now it's more of like okay, what you wearing? How you want your face to look? What your hair gonna look like? Mm-hmm. So it's different. But
now it's like a whole art. Now you're like, all right, so I need to know what you gonna have on, what your hair gonna be like.
But I feel like now, when it comes to me, the way I do makeup now, I feel like now I do more of a glam. Okay. Than just for somebody to just have on makeup. That's a completely different situation.
Yeah, because they got the soft beat, but then it's like, no, if you want glam, you prefer to do the glam look.
Exactly. I prefer to do like a subtle glam.
Okay.
Like a subtle, like what she got now, like what she got, a regular brown smoky eye, that's it.
Okay.
Like that's my go-to.
Okay.
Smoky eye is the go-to.
The brown smoky eye is the go-to.
Everybody love a good smoky eye though. Mm-hmm. That's a good eyebrow and a good smoky eye.
Yeah, and a good lip.
Yes.
There you go, right there.
Do you feel like being in the makeup game, being a male was hard, or was it easier for you?
Starting out as a male makeup artist is kind of hard, But actually being an actual makeup artist, being in the game ain't hard at all. Because at first it was like a rebel thing. But you didn't really see that many male makeup artists.
Right.
And then, a lot of people don't want males to do their makeup because they always think, it's going to be drag queen or it's going to be something like that. But no, it's not hard now, but it was before.
She said starting out, it was...
It was a little like, because everybody said, I don't want to look like a man. I don't want to look like this. I want to look like that. But like now people can actually see my work because at first I wasn't... I was promoting it, but I wasn't really putting it out there like I am now.
Was you nervous?
No, I wasn't nervous. It was more like I was more so into me going out and how I look. I wasn't really go off of like how everybody else looked. It was more so like, okay, I did my makeup. I want people to see me do my makeup.
Okay.
That's what it was at first. So now it's more so like I want people to see how good I can make them look.
So what's the steps for you? Like now you got your own business. Are you going to leave Baltimore or you want to stay here and build it here? Now we didn't have a bunch of makeup artists. I want to see what your answer is.
Yeah.
You got me spilling tea.
Yeah, come on now.
So, yes, I do plan on moving from Baltimore.
God damn.
I do plan on moving, but I'm not going to say when, but I do plan on moving. I do plan on moving, but yeah.
What makes you want to leave Baltimore?
For one, I feel like there's not enough support for male makeup artists. I mean, yeah, people do book us, but we never the first choice. It's always like, my regular makeup artist couldn't do it, so I'm gonna go to you. Right. So, but that's one thing. I feel like there's more opportunity where I am going.
Oh, so he keeping that a secret where I am going. Oh well, shit, that's dope. So if it wasn't for makeup, would you be doing something else? Or this is really it for you?
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. I can't say yeah, but I can't say no. Because I have multiple talents. So yeah.
So we ain't just gonna...
So tell us your other talents.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave it there.
You can't just say you got multiple talents and just brush it off.
I can style.
Okay.
I could be how I say this? A picture model.
Okay.
If I'm saying it right. But yeah, basically it's all like in the same category. It's just not the same thing. If that makes sense.
Okay, so would you ever, since you say you can do style, you like to be a stylist, would you ever, let's say your makeup business is going, it's 3 years from now, you now known everywhere as one of the best makeup artists. Would you ever take a step back from makeup and focus on styling?
I won't take a step back, but I can always make that a priority.
Okay, so
good answer.
It's possibility to do both.
I won't step back, but I will definitely make styling a priority. It would be like, okay, I'm doing makeup, but I can also find time to style.
Right, like that could be like a package deal or something included with your makeup. Okay. Okay, so I know you said you do the makeup, but you have beauty products as well, right?
I do.
Talk your shit.
Tell us about those.
Okay. So I've been an entrepreneur for a little over a year now. I have a lipstick line called Embellishment Cosmetics. It's 8 colors. The original colors it's 5 original colors, but I have a new Milan collection that just dropped in July. It's 3 colors: a dark purple, a black, and a dark brown. Okay. And I came upon that because I thought about when I was selling lashes.
Okay.
So that's how that came about. I was selling lashes. I was doing a real good job, and it was like bringing in some money. So I was like, okay, let's do lipsticks because I know nobody in the city is selling actual lipstick.
Hell no, you know how it is.
So I was like, and then good ones at that because it's all about quality now.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let's do that. Let's try the lipstick thing. So I ordered lipsticks and tried them myself, and then I tried them on my Muse. And I have my mom. and then so I liked them. Everybody liked them. So I'm like, okay, let me order them. I ordered the original 5 colors. There's a purple, a pink, a orange, a nude, and a red. I ordered them, and then I did a photo shoot with them, and then I dropped them last year in July.
And they doing numbers as of right now.
Yeah. They definitely doing good. I just have to keep my stock up.
That's the
thing. That's a problem, though.
It's really
especially with COVID.
Exactly. Yeah. That's one of the main reasons why it's coming super slow.
Well, we heard from the CEO, Muse. What made you stand by this man for so long?
Well, we've been friends since what? Well, I was in like 10th grade. He was in like 11th grade. So that's like. I make up 6, 7 years. So I don't know. I don't even know what made him ask me because he had more friends that were like older and were like into it, more into stuff. I was always the young one, doing regular things. So I wasn't into makeup. He was the person that did my makeup the first time. Okay. So I'm thinking like, oh my goodness, like what's gonna happen? Like, am I gonna look more like a different person. I'm gonna like me with a little bit of enhancement. Cause you know when you get makeup, it's supposed to enhance you,
right?
Or it can change your whole everything.
You're a whole new person.
You're a whole new person, right? So it was kind of interesting. My first time, like I said, it was bad, but when we was back then looking at it, it was like the best. Like, oh my God, look at it. But then I'm like 10 shades lighter than what I really am. So it was just like, it was like, you know, just a try on. But like, as I was going, he was getting better and better. And I was like, well, if he gonna mess with somebody's face, mess up mine.
Right.
Because I ain't got no problem saying, like, you know, people that like try out, like, oh, no, I'm gonna just book you, see how you do. They're not gonna really, they might, and they might not tell you how you really did. So me, I wouldn't say like mean. I'd be like, oh, well, I feel like this is not this is not that. And we agree to disagree, or here just change it to where, you know, I feel comfortable. But most of the time I just was like, you know, it's free makeup. He helped.
It's free makeup.
And he was getting better. So when he started getting better, I'm like, okay, we're gonna just keep doing it, different looks. So he would just call me. I'd be home. He'd call me like, Jay, I want to try this look. I want to try this. And we'd just keep going. And I'm like, oh my God, I already look better. You getting good. So when he started getting new clients and stuff, I'm like, okay, you know, how they gonna fill it out or whatever. And they start liking it, so I'm boosting them up. I always post it, make sure they get.
Oh, you a friend for real?
Yeah, because you gotta. I feel like he said, support is the most important thing, especially when like Baltimore is small. Granted, you know,
Thank you, 13 blocks.
Exactly. So like when you move, when he move, he'll have more of like an opening where he's supposed to be moving.
Oh, you going to Atlanta, ain't you? Yeah, you fucking. Oh, you going to Atlanta?
Yeah. So.
All the makeup artists going to Atlanta.
Like when he move, he gonna have more of like an opening to different things, different experiences, stuff like that. So it's gonna be sad to see I'm not gonna be there, whatever the case may be. But I'm happy that he like, you know, got where he wanted to be at. Really.
What's your worst beat that you ever received from someone? Was it him or was it from someone else?
Well, he been doing makeup since then. I only had one person do my makeup.
Oh, that's loyalty.
Yeah, I haven't really.
That's loyalty.
Yeah. The only time I get my makeup done from him, from somebody else, is when he can't do it. So I would say him, but I would say like it's way back, like, and it changed from when he first started. I said like the first two. Then he stopped because I think he felt like he wanted to get better with himself, and then he would try to me again. And when I went to like my inauguration. That was like my third, fourth time. So I'm like, oh my God, we gotta do this. Take your time. You know, we doing it. And he did a bomb job. I was regular. I had like on this like regular bead. It wasn't even like this. It was no eyeshadow, just lipstick, foundation, something simple. And it was so cute. And after that, I was like, oh,
this is the one.
My whole house went spring.
So long that day.
Yeah, we just take your time.
Take your time.
Take your time. And we just took our time, and it came out great. And I was like, all right. My worst beat was when I was like three shades lighter. I had like this bandana. It was just a mess.
You was TLC in it.
Yeah, like I was a mess.
Ugly lashes, some ugly
little hairstyle, like lashes like this
straight.
big. They were so straight and weird. And I was walking around outside, recording myself and everything. I'm just like,
all right. So this seems like y'all area. So can y'all tell me what's going on with the bird eyelashes? Like, why is that a thing? The super long eyelashes.
I don't know, and I don't like it.
Okay, so I'm not the only one.
I love long lashes.
Why?
You can't see.
I don't like the ones that's like, you know, like the individuals where it'll be so long that like the eyes closed. But I like the mink longer ones. I don't like them to be so full where like the Chinese people, like when you went there.
Right.
I don't like that. But I like the ones that's mink and thinner, but they longer. Cause like when I go out, I'm not really like. When I get my makeup done, I'm not a person that wants all this. Like I be wanting glitter, but like if I don't have that and I have like regular eyeshadow, I like my lashes to pop because my eyes are pretty. So like my lashes to pop. So when I put my lashes on, that's the most you see. Like when I'm out, you look at me.
She always want glitter.
I always want glitter. I love glitter. Yeah, I was like, you can put some glitter on. They can be like, oh yeah.
Glitter.
Yeah, they can be like, yeah, but he was like,
glitter.
no, like glitter, we relaxing, so like it's a look. So I'm like, okay, whatever, we just gonna do that. But like the lashes that be having the colors and all that bulky and all that, I don't like that.
Yeah, because I see now they doing like the individuals, they doing little neons, little pinks, little glitter streaks and shit, and I just
it's weird.
It gives me show look like
oh yeah. But that's
like a
for
runway
show.
look or a show or something like that, but it doesn't give me everyday beat. Like, I be seeing bitches walk around everyday beat with the color in between their lashes, and I just be confused. Like,
I don't know. I think it's like a favorite color type, because it don't be like, I've seen gray, blue. I
don't like it.
And it's weird. It's weird.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. Like, I'm sorry.
And they be thick. Like, it's like they cover their whole eye. Then when they blink, it's just like the whole eye closed.
I don't like that.
I just wonder when you got it, like, and you blink, you see the colors, like, is it not giving you, like, some type of, like, reaction? Like,
I mean, when you get extensions, you don't really see the color. You don't really see the lashes at all.
You never had the real big volume on stuff. You never know.
No, but I did have the extensions before. I mean,
because I seen a girl on TikTok, and she did, like, her whole little side. It was like blue. It was like neon blue. But like, I was trying to, because they was long as shit. So I'm like, when you blink out your peripheral, like, do you see blue?
You might.
Dude, this woman crazy.
I seen gray. Like, this girl I seen on TikTok, she had like black, and then like at the corner was gray and gray right here. And it was like gray. It was like almost half of it gray, half of it black, but it was like corner.
And I just be wondering, like,
and they be so thick. It don't be like your lashes, like you get your lashes done, it's like hybrid or whatever. It's like the real thick, heavy ones. Like when you lay down, you just sitting there for like 3 hours. Like they be just doing. It's like extra lashes on top of each other. There's no way it could be a strip. There's no way it could be a strip.
There's no way.
When do you? Everybody that's right here. When do you let the real person see what you really look like without makeup?
What do you mean? Like, what you mean?
So when you go on a date, it's makeup, you cute and everything. Like, when do you feel comfortable enough to let them see what you really look like without the makeup, like your true face?
Always comfortable.
I would say,
because I done hit some surprises. Like, ooh, okay.
Okay. Let me see. All right. So I was talking to this guy.
Okay.
And when I met him, we met on social media.
Okay.
And I had makeup on, of course. I see makeup, but I have pictures on my social media where I don't have makeup on. So he seen me on there without my makeup on. But the first time we went on a date, I had makeup on. The second time,
you had makeup on.
I had makeup on.
Like she said, you had makeup on.
I remember. I'm telling you.
Okay, so we wasn't on a date. The first time I didn't have makeup on. I had this one over his house. Okay. And I didn't have makeup on. So yeah, that was like.
But is it something where like you like, oh no, I can't just come around you without my makeup? Like,
no. That'll never be a case for me.
Okay.
Talk your shit then.
That'll never be a case for me. Because even if I FaceTime you, I'm gonna put my face in the camera.
Yeah.
Makeup or no makeup.
You're gonna take me as I am.
You gonna see. I'm gonna say you gonna see me regardless. Yeah. So I mean, if you can't accept how I look without makeup, even though I don't look bad, but if you can't accept how I look without my makeup, then that's a problem for us both.
Now, like if my hair look a mess,
bonnet.
I might let you have my bonnet on. I'm a bonnet quick. I have color. Like but I'm not gonna just like. Oh, you can't talk to me because of my makeup now on. I'm not a makeup everyday type of person. So every day, if somebody try to talk to me, people I've dated, they always met me with no makeup. Yeah. So I'm comfortable with like myself. And I know people not like people wear makeup every day. Some people wear makeup every day and it's still like feel comfortable, just do it. But me, I'm very like makeup is a lot for your skin either way. So you gotta like me for who I am. Like I'm pretty. I think I'm pretty. If you don't think I'm pretty, you can keep it pushing. Like
so. Wait, hold on. You letting men hop in your DMs? Is that how they get you? Let's talk.
Like, on my Instagram, like I said, like I'm makeup, but not really. Like my Instagram, more like I do lipstick. I might have an eyelash. I just learned how to put my eyelashes on. After years of getting my makeup
it's
done.
Okay, I can't put my lashes on either.
Yes, I just had, and it had to be a certain glue. I can't put on with certain glues. I have tweezers. So, like, I don't really do a lot. And I'm just learning how to do makeup by myself. So, I'm, you're going to have to like me. I'm going to FaceTime you with my face. If you don't want to talk to me, that's cool. Keep it pushing. But people like me. I'm cool and I'm funny. I'm a nice person. So, like, most time it's off my personality first. And then when they talk to me, like, oh, you pretty, you cool. Like your hair, whatever. But my hair is a bigger thing. Like, I hate when my hair not done.
Oh,
it stresses me out.
You know what time it is. It's time to get into, what time it is. It's the vibes now.
It's time to get into.
And now we going to get on to the CEO before we move across this couch. What's the best way to book you?
The best way
and I ain't talking about for work.
Oh, shit.
I knew what he meant.
It's crazy I did not. I'm thinking like for makeup.
He was like, you can click the link.
Y'all know to say click the link in my bio. But
Instagram in person. What's the best way to book you?
Honestly, it might sound childish.
Okay.
But I feel like the best way to it, because I'm not a person that I don't mind having a public relationship. I don't. Okay. But to try to book me in public is just like,
he can't get you in public.
He weird.
So, all right, so basically with me, so basically how I had to go is like, all right, so boom, we see each other in public, right?
Right.
And all right, so we follow each other on Instagram or something.
Okay.
And you had to find me like, you had to talk to me like that.
Okay, so I can see you in public, but I might have to hit your DM and be like, I see you.
What type of rich person shit is that?
Exactly.
I gotta hit you in the DM?
I mean, I was, okay, so if it's in public,
right,
it would have to be like on some low key shit. Like, it had to be like, all right, pull me to the side.
And he don't want to talk
I get it. You just don't want everybody in your business.
Exactly.
So it's like, I don't want you to come over to me in public like, oh my God, you look so fine. Let me get your number. Like, you're going to be like,
no.
That is too much.
So you don't like an aggressive dude?
No.
Why? So let's say I like you, right?
Okay.
And I see you out. I gotta literally pull you to the side, a complete stranger. Hey, excuse me, you wanna walk over here with me real quick?
No, because that's the way to go about it. You can be like, oh, well, can I talk to you for a second? It could be like that.
You don't put your relationships on social media, do you?
That's still public.
I will.
But he can't approach you?
I don't have a problem doing it. Because first of all, let me tell you something about the gay community. Everybody know everybody. Everybody did something with everybody.
Okay.
So for that to happen in the gay community, it just had to be like, all right, this person talks to you, so we know for a fact you're fucking.
Yeah.
It's an automatic assumption in the gay community. So it's like,
and it really be true sometimes.
Yeah, it be true. So it's like, I don't need I don't want people to assume anything about me. Even though it's not bad, because people, I don't feel the same because I don't want to give a fuck.
Right.
But it's just like, I don't know.
It's none of your business. I mean, it's nobody's business.
It's none of your business. You will know what you know if I tell you or if I show you.
Okay, right. You thought you was escaping this question. How you book somebody if you want them? How do you go about it?
How would I book them?
Yeah.
He don't.
You go in person. Ain't no Instagram.
I will. Okay, so basically, I would.
See this game looking like.
I would do it in person.
Okay.
I just don't like how some people do it in person. That's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't like how some people do it in person. I would have to really be on some.
So let them know the time you book somebody in person, because I want to know too.
Why would she ever book
I've never booked somebody in person.
What? I've never booked. Oh, your money too big for me.
Oh, no.
What you mean you never booked nobody in person? What?
I didn't. I don't think I ever booked nobody.
What?
People booked me.
No.
Oh,
he's scared. He don't like stuff like that. He be trying to.
Don't be nervous now.
I'm not nervous. It's just like, I don't know. I don't think I ever booked nobody. I think I ever talked to or messed with.
Was online?
No, it wasn't online. I met some people in person.
Okay.
But they came to me.
It's also a thing, like we've had a conversation about, like, when you're in a club or something, and like, say, most times it's like straight clubs. It's gay clubs. Right. But most time when you're like a straight club, like we go to mostly straight clubs or whatever, you don't be knowing who, like, I mean, he'll know who, like, boys or whatever case may be. Me, I be thinking like, oh no, but it's a like thing of people that's gay. But sometimes you don't know, and I guess he don't be wanting to offend nobody if you say something to them. That's what I used to think it was. Like, he didn't want to offend nobody saying to them. But most, like, a man gonna be like, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool.
Regular shit. Right.
Yeah, but it's some niggas that be out here, I do all that. They gotta beat you up in there. So it's just like, we'd rather not. Like, it's like, it's a hit or miss. So that's why I think he do most of, like, if somebody talk to him. Then we have eye contact, somebody like, damn, he's fine. Like, oh my goodness.
That's another way I get people.
It's the eye contact.
Yeah.
You gotta have a smile with your eyes. Smile.
Okay, what about you? How can somebody jump in your DMs? How men booking you out?
None of losers nowadays. It's like I be having people just text me out of nowhere, just crazy stuff. Like I don't get it, but if they can, to book me in public is different. All right, so the public. So public, I'm cool with you coming to me with my friends. I feel like that's like confidence.
Okay.
Like, you come up to me and my friends and we talking or whatever case me, you come up like, oh my God, you look so good, like, or, you beautiful. Now, some of them be corny, like, oh my God, like, doing the most.
Baltimore nigga shit.
Yeah. But some of them be like, can I talk to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you look pretty.
You got to stay out my
You got a boyfriend. I like that calm chill.
Okay.
The people calm approach, that not that extra.
I think I would like that too. I think I would like that.
I don't like the
Nobody has
extra
never
stuff.
commonly approached me.
Or just come up like,
Go ahead, go ahead.
just come up, don't grab me, don't touch me, I don't know you, like stuff like that. Now if you come past like hold my back, so I'm like, how you doing? Can I speak to you for a second? Whatever case may be, then that's cool. But like the extra boys that do like too much, I just can't. I just can't do that. Now on social media, you can just DM me. I'm not really a big like. I don't have really a preference. I have preference when it comes to like certain things you like, responsibilities and stuff like that. But looking, I don't have a preference. I like a lot of people. Like I'm a people's person. But I just feel like don't come to me like I'm trying to fuck. Don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, no.
People do stuff like
Women always say just state your intentions.
It is.
So if that man stated his intentions, he wrong?
But that's your first message to me.
It's his first intention.
No, like you say hello, how you doing? I thought you was pretty. I seen you outside. I'm just trying to. It's a way.
See, fellas, there you go. The
It's
goalpost been moved.
Like some people, if you're in a relationship, some people be having girlfriends. Like, tell me that you got a girlfriend. Give me a chance to say I want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you. Don't put me in that position where I'm dealing with you and I found you a girlfriend.
So would you not?
Would I not?
If he had a girlfriend. Yeah, okay.
I wouldn't.
Then you would.
I have, but like I wouldn't, because I be feeling like it's a certain respect. Like I'm a woman too, so I feel like I don't want her feelings to get hurt. But then it be women out here cheating on men, so it's like a hit or miss for real.
Okay.
But I prefer men with no woman. That's
of course.
like nobody. But like they just be weird, and it's like you gotta take your time with certain, because you don't know what they type of time they be on.
Have y'all ever been caught cheating?
Yeah, I always get caught.
Yeah, she.
Nah, I always get caught.
Damn.
I do.
You a cheater.
I used to do it in high school.
Girl,
I used to do it in high school.
How you keep getting caught?
One thing with her, she's not sneaky enough.
It's because men getting like females nowadays. Like, if you think about it, usually men don't really call you when you're out with your friends. They don't really like.
Bullshit, yeah, we do now.
They do now. But when I was in school, I thought it was different because of my mother, what she was doing, my father, you know what I'm saying? So I was dealing with a boy. I had lost my virginity like I was 15.
That's normal.
Yeah, so I was dealing with a boy, whatever case may be, and I just couldn't let him go for some reason. He was a bum, like a bum.
He was 15. What you wanted this man to
No,
have?
he was older than me.
You was one of them. How old was he? How old was he?
He was like 17, 18.
Okay, you felt like you was a grown woman then.
I felt like that, yeah. And like after we stopped messing with each other, I started dealing with somebody else, and like I couldn't stop, having sex with him or whatever. And it just went bad. And he caught me every single time I went over his house. He caught me every time I was texting him. He was to the back.
You just suck with cheating. That's what this is.
Horrible.
Like,
and I always feel bad. So I was like, even if I didn't get caught, and I felt like I just come to him like,
what kind of cheat are you? Hey, yo, I'm cheating.
It definitely is.
Hey,
It's like, yeah, I did this with this person.
I'm so sorry.
She was so like, that's what I'm saying, Jenny. You can't keep telling people. You can't go back in time.
You gonna do it.
You gotta catch me, damn it.
Exactly. How would you go back in time? That's the point. You cheating.
Yeah, I just be feeling bad.
Have you been caught?
Have I been caught? No.
Have you ever cheated?
No.
You ever been cheated on?
Yes, I have.
How'd you find out? You went to the
He told
phone.
me.
Oh, he talked to her.
See, exactly.
But see, that's the thing. No. That's not how it went.
He caught him first, I think.
No, he catch me. I never cheated. How it went was, first of all, this is like my first relationship.
Okay.
And yeah, this is my very first relationship. I think I just got in high school. And yeah, he called me, broke up with me.
He broke up with your ass just like that. Get us some more wine, producer. Can you give us some more wine, please?
He called me one day. It was like Thanksgiving or Christmas. It was a holiday.
That's the worst person in the world, y'all. That's the worst person in
He
the
called me on
world.
a holiday, like a Christmas or Thanksgiving or something like that. And then, he called me like, yeah, we can't be together, da. Mind you, the guy he's cheating on me with.
You knew.
Was texting me. And we wasn't friends, but we was like associates from like, social media. We was, texting him or whatever. And he was like, yeah, we can't be together, da. I'm like, okay, like, I'm enjoying my family time. I don't really care about what you already telling me right now. I'm like, okay, we can be together. Okay, I'm gonna move on regardless. Like, I'm always be that man. I'm feeling that way. But yeah, he called me back later on that night, the next day, and was like, yeah, I did to somebody.
And that's why I broke up with you.
Yeah, that's how I broke up with you and stuff like that.
Aww.
Weird.
Like, dang.
Fucking weirdo.
That's weird.
Wild
Look at my gullible ass.
card.
Oh, you took him back?
Yes.
So we got a cheater and somebody that can't let go.
Yeah. That's the thing about him. That's why I be having a hard time.
Yeah.
We asked, remember we asked V Kitty this. What do y'all consider a high value man?
That's a good question.
Wow.
Oh, wow. You go first, right?
No, you first.
A high value.
High value man.
Let me see. Well, for me, my preference is just I feel like if you always take your responsibilities, you always make sure your family good, you always make sure you good. You know what I'm saying? You always got something going for yourself. Like, I'm still in a situation where I feel like I let myself deal with the lower standard men. But for me, my dream man, it's just, he got a couple mistakes. Every man got mistakes, but it's just like, you're responsible, you know what I'm saying? If you got kids, take care of your kids. You make sure your family family oriented. You make sure your money's stacked. You don't gotta be rich for me. I just want you to be a little wealthy, but we can go on.
What's the a year mark? How much you gotta make a year for you to date? What's a comfortable number for you? 50? 30?
I don't know.
Hey, let's talk. No, it don't depend. What's the minimum number he gotta make a year?
I didn't even really think about that. I say like, that's like being picky. I say no.
I want to say 6 figures. I'm sorry.
6 figures?
I'm expensive.
He bought out control.
I'm expensive.
6 figures? Okay, we gonna get
at least close to it.
That's what you want.
At least close to it.
No, I'm not a 6-figure woman. I'm not that picky. I feel like a good $60,000 a year. 6, 7, 80,000 a year.
You have to know how to manage your money. It's different.
Yeah.
Because you can make $50,000 a year and manage your money way better than somebody making $90,000 a year. Somebody $90,000 a year could be broke because out here blowing that $90,000.
Exactly.
You need money management skills.
Yeah. And it helps when they can help you. Like me, I have horrible money management skills. I feel like, especially if you're supposed to bring something to like the situation. So if you bring me, helping me with that, I can help you with a lot of stuff. So just like, that doesn't really faze me, the money. Now, my friends always say like, Jay, you gotta like start trying to deal with niggas that's like a little top tier.
Yeah, like a little middle to the top, right?
Not me, like, I like his personality. He's so sweet.
Oh, you got caught in that shit.
And I'd be that.
Yeah,
They just like, now he can't even buy you a popsicle. He can't even buy you a lunch date. He can't even take you out to lunch, and I'm just like that.
So you say you don't care about money. Yeah, you do.
I don't.
So if your man gave you all of that, family oriented, but that man ain't got no money, how long you think you gonna put up with that?
How important is money really? How important is money really?
Well, I got a kid now, so it's different.
So it's important.
It's important, but I feel like it's not a certain amount that I'm looking for. If you got money, now I never know when you struggle, but you're out here struggling. But I'm not gonna never know because you're gonna always make sure I'm good, my son good. I'm gonna make sure we good. We making sure each other good.
Okay.
So regardless of what's going on, I'm make sure you good. You make sure I'm good. Just have that.
Okay.
If you just got that and we gonna always be good no matter what, I'm cool. I don't gotta know how much you make because I can tell you how much I make. So we gonna just keep it cordial and and I know when we keep it pushing.
Okay.
But I don't gotta, babe, I need 10 stacks. I don't need all that.
So on a scale of 1 to 5, how important is money?
Like an 8.
Like an 8?
Like an 8.
Fucking 8. She went for, you just gave this whole story about your son and all that. Just to say, shit, this is about an 8.
Like an 8.
About an 8.
It depends on the circumstance. Like she said, like you have to money manage and you don't gotta be rich to have money.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? The money manager, have your money together, make sure we can live good and I'm all right.
And what about you? Let's talk about this. What's a high value man to you?
To me,
Do you even think you can handle a high value man?
No.
I need a little bit of learning.
Shit.
Ooh. I need
No?
a little learning.
I would say yeah, but I would say no. Because, like they said, money management is a very big thing. I'm very good with money management. Very good. I'm very good with money management. So, if the other person has good money management skills, I wouldn't really have no problem. But if I'm messing with a guy that's living check to check, that just ain't gonna work for me.
So wait, so you want a high value man or you don't?
I would say I'm not gonna say I do, but I mean,
You prefer it.
I would prefer that.
So, are you feeling along the B. Simone terms where you say you date
he is.
and
You know he is. He said 6
in your
figures.
bracket,
That's my girl.
you date.
I
told
love
you.
B. Simone. I saw the Taraji Henson, B. Simone's right there.
So you agree with what she said as far as dating? If you're an entrepreneur, you might date an entrepreneur, or but you.
No.
What about the dating somebody in that bracket though? You want to date somebody in your bracket? in your tax bracket?
Well,
making as much money as you or above?
Don't lie.
No, I lie like shit. No, I'm gonna say that because I don't know. That's when money management come into play. Because I mean, you can have a little bit of money in bank account, but you manage your money good.
True.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know. It's like.
But you said you expensive, so
I am brave. Right?
What's the
what
most
if I
expensive
can't buy
thing?
you? What if I can't buy you the things that you would like?
That's the thing about shit myself.
Yeah.
I understand you buy it for
Oh,
yourself.
Don't be copping out. I can buy it myself.
For real, I think for myself. So I don't really do. If I do get a man, if I ever do get a man, then I wouldn't want him to buy me everything that I want.
Do you do it? Do you buy
I'll
him
buy
everything?
myself everything I want. And honestly, yes, I would buy everything a nigga wants.
So you trick off on your man. I eat it.
I do.
Yeah, but it's like it's to a certain extent.
All right.
Because it's like, all right, I'm not gonna sit there and buy you every goddamn thing
Okay.
that you want. You gotta at least buy your own shit.
Okay.
Because you mess up sometimes.
Yeah.
So if let's say maybe your man can't afford as much as you can. So let's say it's Christmas and you decide, oh, I'm going all out for my man. I'm buying my man the whole Chanel Gucci YSL. I'm going dumb. And what if your man only got you, maybe he only got you one Gucci bag.
Or Michael Kors.
Or he got you a Michael Kors, because that's what's in his bracket. How you feeling about that?
I'm appreciative.
I'm not really. Y'all would say I'm not really materialistic.
Okay.
So I wouldn't really be mad about that. Like I mean that something like that don't really make me mad because I'm more of a giver than a receiver.
Okay. So it wouldn't bother you that your gifts to them may be more expensive than their gifts to you. It's more so the fact that you could gift me anything.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's basically my thing. Like I'm gonna say, like I'm more of a giver than a receiver. I feel better giving than taking.
Yeah, thank you. I'm the same way. Like I feel weird. Like
I was like,
even if I ask for it, I'm like,
This girl offers to buy me this and do this and do this. I'm like, no, I don't want you to do that. Like, no.
I'm a different. I'm okay on giving first. Like this is how I go in relationships for me. I'll give first. Like, cause people don't know if you're gonna give as much to them. And some people think that, they don't want to. Even with friends, like, he didn't want me to give to him at first. It's nothing. I don't want you to do nothing. Cause, I just don't. Cause people don't want you to feel like they owe you. And I'm the type of person where you don't owe me anything. But if I'm giving and giving and giving and giving, damn, I want something back. Like, you gotta give me something. Like, it don't even gotta be what the same bracket I got you. Like, if I was to have like Gucci, might not get you a Gucci purse, something like that. You don't gotta get me that unless I know you can. Unless you did it before. Like,
yeah. I ain't gonna ask you to do something I know you can't do.
And you know I'm going out here to get you something nice. You feel what I'm saying? I got it, and I'm gonna do that for you. I feel like you don't have to, but if you would do it for this person or you did this for that person, I'm always looking out. I'm always here for you. I feel like I should get the same energy. Mm-hmm. It's an energy type of situation. Like, don't half look out for me, but I'm always coming through with gifts, love, attention. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's not just about materialistic. You're giving everything to a person, especially when you're dealing with somebody. Right. So, dang, like, say for conversation, I'm always open up to you. Then when I'm coming to you to talk, you just...
Yeah.
I hate that. Because, like, I'm always open to you, giving to you.
Oh, you're
like,
clingy.
all the time. I don't like that.
I'm clingy.
Yeah, you clingy. That's what just happened.
I don't like that.
I'm clingy. I'm very clingy.
You're clingy?
Yes.
I'm very much so.
What?
Honestly, I'm sorry. I would take a movie night in a house or some food stuff over going out night. I'm sorry.
Damn, that's
like,
rare. Hey, you young. That's rare for you to say some shit like that.
Like, me going out to the club, I would take me being with my friend or my man, whoever I'm dating at that time. I would rather do that than go out.
Oh, do y'all believe in gender roles?
I'm not taking no trash out.
Okay.
No.
If it's a man in my house, I'm taking a trash out.
It don't matter. I mean, well, in my case, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's 2 men. So, I mean, if you see the shit, do it.
Yeah.
You see the shit.
I mean, I was in the house with 5 boys, so that's how it all.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Do the shit.
No, me, I'm not taking no trash out. I don't care. You better, if you're going to work in the morning, you better take it out. Come in, take it out. Because I feel like that right there. Now, washing the dishes and like stuff around the house, I feel like that's an everybody thing. Everybody can wash up, clean up, whatever. The trash, you have to.
What is up with women and just the trash part? Because that is the main characteristic.
Because it's like, why am I taking my trash out? Yeah, like,
it's your trash.
I hate taking my
And
trash
the crazy
out.
thing is that man would be women doing the shit.
That's
what's crazy.
I
hate taking my trash out, but I gotta take my trash out. Ain't nobody else can take my motherfucking trash out.
That's different. Like, if you live by yourself, if you by yourself, and you ain't gonna let it pile up. You know what I'm saying? But like, if it's a man laying in your house,
please take the trash out.
Walk past trash.
If you can't do nothing else, you can take the motherfucking trash out.
Or you can go and take the bag with you and don't come back. Like, that's just what it is. It's like, That I can't do that. Now it's a lot of stuff I take, but that trash leaving and I can't do that. Cause it's like, come on, dude, you leaving me.
Okay, y'all see all y'all adults right now. Yeah. Does body count matter to you?
No.
What if one is somebody that you know?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Wait a minute, you savage.
Yeah.
I don't care. The only reason I say I don't care is because, well, I'm not gonna say I don't. I'm gonna say it depends on the person.
What kind of answer is that?
Because no, I agree though. It really depends on the person because if it's my good friend, if you dealt with my good friend, then we can't go there.
Yeah, we can't.
But if you dealt with Shawanda, which I went to high school with her, we was in the same grade. But that ain't my friend. I don't give a fuck about Shawanda.
Right, I ain't never speak to her, talk to her, whatever.
Yeah, like I ain't picking with her. That ain't my bitch.
We were just never cool enough to be friends.
Yeah, like
we're not in high school no more. At the end
if
of the
they didn't know, it's different. If you didn't
right.
know and I didn't know, it's different. But if you know I speak to her, talk to her, have conversation with her, and you had sex with her, bro, like no, that's weird.
I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't.
And then you know how females is, even though you can say like, oh, I don't care. Like, you know, if that girl go around saying, yeah, I fucked her boyfriend, you'll be mad. I'll be mad.
Yeah, that's another thing with the gay community. The gay community just got everything wrong with them. That's the only thing about gay community. It's like, you can never date somebody and post a picture and be like, oh yeah, I'm
because it's a small circle.
Because everybody like, oh yeah, this person fucked them, and that person fucked them, and that person that DM, that person that
and now had no problem telling
you. So
you.
they don't have no problem telling you. So it's like, it's so weird in the gay community. So it's real like, it's like, you don't have no choice but to be private. That's like, everybody trying to be so goddamn private. You don't know who dating who.
Would you deal with a man that wasn't out?
I have.
Okay. Was it uncomfortable for you?
No.
Was it uncomfortable? No. And the reason it wasn't uncomfortable was because I was okay with it. Because, like I said, I don't want to unlike people in my business. So I was okay with it. And, yeah, I dated that person for 5 years.
God damn. 5 years? What, you 23?
You older and you did what you knew now, what you did it? I never asked you that.
What I know now?
Like, if you know what you know now as an older man, as, you know, you're grown, you know more things, but you did it now. Like, if somebody knew.
If I met him now.
If somebody was a new man, regardless of who it is, it was like a new man, he was DL.
No. I wouldn't care if they was, I mean, that's their business. If they want to be DL, they could be DL.
What kind of relationship?
It could be no relationship.
Oh, wow.
It's gonna be a situation, but it ain't gonna be no relationship.
So no relationship for nobody that's DL.
No more. I'm done with that.
You sure you done with it?
No, because I do want to have a public relationship. I want to be able to be.
I'm the person that don't want nobody in their business.
At least be able to post your man. Like I might not want y'all in my business, but I want to feel safe that I can post my man and can't nobody else be like, bitch, that's her man.
Yeah. They fucking them and they fucking them and they fucking them and they fucking them and they fucking them. It's so dumb. I hate that. That's why it's very embarrassing.
It is.
It's very embarrassing. And it's embarrassing for the person that we're talking about. Like it's embarrassing for like me dating somebody and I post that person on my page and everybody like, yeah, cause this person, then this person, this. It's embarrassing for the person I'm dating. Because now it's like, you look dumb.
But I've been in a situation like that. I don't think I told you that, but I've been in a situation like that where like a gay person that's not straight, and you know what I'm saying, I was in school at the time, and the person I was telling you I was cheating on, he had I guess had feelings for my friend a while ago, but I never knew. I was still talking to her. She was right in front of me, but I found out, matter of fact. And I was on Instagram, I posted him, and the boy texted me like, oh, that's crazy, because your homegirl he used to like your homegirl. So my jump in school, I'm emotional, so I started crying like, you liked him, you talked to him? And then she just like, oh, I didn't know it was that serious, Jay. He just liked me, but it's just the fact that that's my friend. So I felt like you should at least told me, like, I used to like that a while ago, so if it ever come up, you know what I'm saying?
Right, at least like, so I know.
Yeah.
When it come up like, oh yeah,
you know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like nobody should be able to. I wasn't mad at her in the moment I was, but it's like nothing I could really be mad at for him and her because he didn't know me at the time. He knew her. So I couldn't, but just
he didn't know you existed,
He didn't know I existed, so yeah, I couldn't even really be upset. But I was like, dang, that's so
you don't want to be blindsided. Like
I was so blindsided, and I'm just like, especially her, like she walked, as soon as I found out she was like walking in. So just like I couldn't not say nothing. I was already upset. And I'm a real I have to say something. I can't be I'm not a person that can't say nothing. So I have to say something. So when she came out, I straight asked her, like, you used to like him, he used to like you? Because this person just told me that, you know, they like each other. Oh, I didn't think it was appropriate to tell you because I didn't want to hurt your feelings. And I understood it. But like somebody would have told me something.
Yeah.
Somebody would have said something, but I just like forget it. It's not even a really big situation.
CEO, question for all y'all and CEO first. Do you think you like a toxic man with good traits, or you like a good man with toxic traits?
Damn. Say that one more time.
Do you like a good man with toxic traits, or do you like a toxic man with good traits?
I would take a good man with toxic traits.
What you consider a good man, though?
And what do you consider toxic? This is all you.
Damn. All right, so to answer the first question, which was, you said, what I consider a good man?
Mm-hmm.
At the least, it gotta be like the
Okay.
Bare minimum.
So, respect for themselves and me. Trustworthy. At least the minimum amount of money. I say that. What else?
Your good man list is short as hell.
It is short because I want somebody that's gonna treat me right.
You want the basic shit. Treat me right. Be respectful. Don't be shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really do too much when it comes to dating.
Okay. Well, what's that toxic shit you like?
Toxic. Argument, play fighting. Oh, that's my thing.
Okay. You like to talk shit.
Yeah. I like people to know I got a mouth.
Okay.
And I run it. But I don't run it all the time. I'm not that person.
So you like a man to check you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can say that, yeah. Yeah. Because I do that with my friends. I check my friends. So
so you want a good man with toxic traits?
Yeah. I'm not saying I want it, but
if you had to choose.
If I had to choose, I would choose that. I don't want no toxic man with no good traits. Because that's going to lead to y'all fighting and killing each other.
But the toxic shit is what people keep coming back to.
I mean, yeah, but so you would rather have somebody that's beating on you rather than have somebody that just rather argue with you. That's two different things.
True. Yeah, don't beat on me. God damn. Shit.
I wouldn't want somebody that's gonna beat on me. I'd rather have somebody that likes to argue, to pick arguments.
You know how crazy that sounds? You saying you want somebody that's gonna argue with you?
I would say I would prefer that than to have somebody that's beating the shit out of me, and I gotta go around my friends and like we all good.
Okay.
I'd rather argue with this nigga and walk the fuck out.
Jay, same question.
I would like a good man with toxic traits. But the fighting, like he was just talking about, like I'm not nobody beat on me. Like the beating on me not a thing. But because I fight back. Like, I'm not. Now it's different. I think it's different fights with me.
Yeah.
Like it's men that will really bang you, punch you, stomp you.
The crazy motherfuckers.
The crazy ones.
Yeah.
And it's some men that'll like push you or
it's little shit that ain't really nothing.
Yeah. That's me. Now if you
She's
really,
the one that's gonna put her hands on me.
Oh, you wanted him.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
It's not.
Damn.
Don't pump it because that's not true.
It's a free fight. Jaylen is a street fighter. That girl. Let me tell you, this girl, this ex friend that she had was still my friend to this day. She beat him up, took his cars, took his shoes.
What the fuck?
Come out the house. That girl really did the most to him.
Why you do him like that?
That was a long time ago for me.
He's a street fighter.
Look, she felt remorse. Look at it. She felt remorse.
Like that's bad. That's not cool. But listen, it was because of like. I don't know. I just feel like, well, you know what I'm saying? It's in my past, like I've seen men beat on women.
Right.
When I was a kid. So I'm kind of like I used to be. I'm kind of more controlling of it now, but I'm kind of traumatized by that. So I always said like, yo, no man beating on me. I'm fighting. Like I'm not gonna beat me.
Oh, you take that shit to the grave.
Like you're not gonna punch. You're not gonna like. And before when I got like my first relationship, like my real first relationship, I would pop him first. Like we arguing.
What the fuck? Say that again.
I would just pluck him like because I felt like.
Do you hear yourself right now? She said we be talking. I just pluck him.
And I would just call my friends like, yo, I plucked him first, but like he was saying certain things like, and men will hurt you. I don't care what nobody. Men got the most toxic mouths. Like men say real stuff.
Yes.
So like
that's not true. I'm gonna stick my side up.
Listen.
I was there every time.
Yeah, like for real. Like if we arguing, right? Like say we arguing, right. Be like this, like arguing.
That don't mean punch him in his shit.
Listen though, if you getting closer, and like you getting more aggressive with your words,
right? You feel threatened.
When I feel
you automatically attack.
I'm gonna punch you. Don't come too close. Don't push me. And men got a problem with pushing because they don't want to bang you.
Yeah, we push like shit.
Yeah, I'm not with that. Don't push me. So I punch me. I'm gonna bang you.
So what if he punches you back?
Then we gonna fight. I'm gonna take the fight because I hate you. I gotta take it.
It don't mean we gotta fight though.
You're gonna win, but I'm gonna take it.
But we gonna fight though. I'm not gonna be no bitch.
I'm not gonna be no punk. Now some women, that's that's why I don't get with women. I understand like people have their own different preferences. Like when women, I've seen like my mother, she's been beat on before when I was younger. So I've seen it, and she took it. She'll fight back, but sometimes she just take it. I'm not doing that. You're gonna have to really like you're gonna have to kill me. We're gonna have to be going.
But you smacking niggas that didn't even hit you though.
That was this one relationship. The one with the shoe and him, we would like fight a little bit. But he was more soft, so I probably would.
Oh, see, that's why. There you go.
He was a whiner.
Oh, you had a beta male. Okay.
I was young. I need somebody with some like
aggression.
Yeah.
Well, she like what I like. She probably like somebody that's gonna check.
You need to be checked. You need to be checked.
Or like the words, because the words can shut you down. Like if a man got some words like, "Yo, go sit the fuck down." Like I'm not gonna do all that with you. You're gonna be like, okay.
You sit my ass down.
You hear this bullshit? Let a man say sit the fuck down. Y'all not gonna be like, all right, let me go sit down.
Definitely not me.
I mean, it depends. I might have mouth bag.
I'm gonna have a mouth, but I'm gonna sit down.
I might have mouth bag, but if I got respect for you, I might sit the fuck down. I might be like, I don't know who the fuck you talking to as I sit the fuck down.
Exactly.
Okay, let's see. I
got mouth bag though. Like you're not just gonna be like, yo, sit the fuck down. I don't know who the fuck you talking to.
Especially if you start the argument, like you start the argument, whatever, like. I'm going on, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go back and forth. But if you tell me, like, shut up, I'm not talking about it. And I respect you because you already set that tone in this relationship. I'm going to just, all right, go about your business. You're still ugly. I'm going to sit down. And I'm going to sit down, like, all right.
I still don't fucking like you, but whatever.
Whatever. What you hungry? Let's go eat something. Like, something like that.
My favorite thing in the argument is you're doing too much.
Oh, you want it now?
Oh, you're doing too much. You're doing too much.
I said that's what
you're doing too much. Just calm down. You're doing too much.
See, and that's what I'm saying.
That's my favorite thing.
People do something like that. Like,
I hate that shit.
She didn't punch you down.
You're doing too much. Back out. Just sit down. Just sit down.
Yeah.
You're doing too much.
But arguing with your friends, like he nonchalant, so he'll just stop. Like, and I hate that.
Oh, that's the worst. You gotta argue with me back, especially if you got your read receipts on and we doing text. You just read my shit. And that's it.
Like, oh my God.
Don't keep your read receipts.
Oh my God.
I would much rather you put your shit on. Take the read receipts off.
She hate for me to say. She hate me not to reply. She hate me like read the message and that's it. Or she hate for me to just be like, okay.
He be like, or if you ask him something, he be like,
send me a whole paragraph. Okay.
He say something and then be like, and if you don't like it, he be like, I apologize.
I do apologize.
I hate that because you lying.
I do apologize. But no, I do be serious. Sometimes I do be serious, but sometimes they're like, all right, shut up, because you're down.
Because you said
I do apologize. Like I did it like that. Like, shut up.
It's hard to argue with a motherfucker that apologize. Like, oh.
Like, why would you just say that so early? I didn't get what I wanted to say.
Why so early?
I'm like, because she having a whole book.
I was ready to go back and forth, and I told you I was upset. You said, I do apologize. No, you don't even know why I'm upset. Let me tell you why I'm upset.
You want to know why? Because you know what somebody... Let me tell you this. I don't even throw them now. You know what's make up with your phone ready to argue, baby.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
You know. So me, being though I be so busy, I don't be feeling like, I don't just have the time to argue. I was like, okay, I apologize.
We're gonna start this shit. Just
all right.
That's how you feel. I apologize.
How are we moving forward?
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Do you pay for the first date?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I would.
Do you though? Like you expect it?
I would.
Oh, that's the response.
I would.
Would you expect to pay it?
But I mean, I'm not gonna say I would expect it, but I mean,
you wouldn't be upset if you had to.
Okay, this is how I would look at it.
Yeah.
Mind you, it's you. I'm in a relationship with two guys, so. Basically, with me,
no, we not about to just scoot past that.
You said
no. But answer the question.
You a poly?
You said I'm in a relationship with two guys.
No, I'm not in a relationship with two guys.
So we not about to just scoot past.
No. So basically, think about it. I said it right. I said it wrong. All right, so I'm in a relationship. It's me and another guy.
Right.
Two guys in a relationship.
But it's always a softer one. The feminine one, right?
Yeah.
Not all the time.
Oh, it can't be too masculine people.
It could be too, yeah.
Okay.
But
that's a
to me, I think they those two guys.
Let's hear this. I want to know who's paying.
Whoever asks pays.
Okay.
If I'm saying it right.
That shit only works for two guys.
If I say, hey, you want to come out, you want to go out with me, let's go out on a date, do you expect me to pay for it? Because I asked you out on this date.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because I'm just like, okay, you say, let's go out. I'm like, all right. So in my mindset, I'm going to have my money, regardless. But me going out with you, I'm expecting you to be like, all right, I got the bill.
And if you don't got the bill, how you acting?
If the nigga don't say he got the bill, that's a very big problem for me.
Red flag.
A very big red flag.
What if it's 50-50? What if he say, I'm going to pay my portion, you can pay yours?
I don't believe her. What the fuck? I'm gonna with my friends.
That's not okay for a first date?
No, bitch, you better do, we gonna split the check, that's it. It no 50-50. I'm paying for all I got, and I'm gonna pay what you got. No.
So you all saying like that's like basically
one check, we just pay whatever however go.
the difference, basically.
Okay.
Oh. I asked you, Aries. You like I know you. You like toxic dudes with good traits. But I'm gonna let you answer.
Fun.
They are fun, but that's not what I like.
Bullshit.
I had one of them.
Who? Because I know all of them. Who?
I had one of them.
Name's name.
What? No. You doing too much. You doing too much.
Right.
This is exactly what we're talking about. You doing too much. You doing too much. I can say let me see. I've had one toxic nigga with good traits. I've had one. Everybody else has been a good nigga with toxic traits.
So what you consider good traits in a toxic man?
Like,
Might be some real basic
I had a nigga that like literally like it was real argumentative. Like he wasn't beating on me because you're not finna beat on me.
Period.
But it was very much argumentative. Like every time there was always something wrong with what I'm doing, or he was always, I think you're doing this. Ooh, who you doing this? Like where you at? What you doing? Like I had one of them, and I feel like that's very much so toxic. But it wasn't that he wasn't providing, I would say, love and affection. It was just that on top of that love and affection that you giving me, you treating me like I'm a child.
Yeah, that's what.
So that's very toxic. That's a toxic man. Like you very much want to be in control, and you can't realize that we're both adults. And at the end of the day, I control my own self.
Okay. So what makes you say that you're done? Like you just over? Because you probably took it for a long time.
we all take it for a long time. It's just a long fucking time.
What makes you say like it with anybody? Like anybody you feel like it's not right? What do you feel like you just do this it? And how do you get over it?
I'm already a hot-headed Aries, like I said. Like I got anger problems. I be on fire.
Right.
So like if you can get me to the point that I'm on fire and I'm really ready to take it there with you, then I don't really want it.
Right.
Because I'm really crazy a little bit. Like a little bit.
But y'all want to be.
Jokesters to me though. I mean, every Aries I know are jokesters.
We can be until you take us there, and then if you take us there, I don't want to be with that person that can take me there. If you can take me there all the time, we cannot be together because I don't want to be there. You be dead, and I don't want to go to jail. Right. So therefore, we cannot be.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, I didn't think about it either.
I'm glad I got your head because now I'm curious. Why do women hate, and some dudes hate this also, that whole what do you bring to the table question? Why is that such a trigger to most people?
It's not a trigger for me.
Because you bring the fucking table, sir.
I mean, yeah.
The fuck if I can provide the table, I'm cool.
That question never come up in my conversation.
But But with that being said, though, they got to bring something to your life too.
Yeah, absolutely right.
So that question gonna come up. What can you do for me? Does that make you selfish for wanting to know that?
People are brought into each other's life to help each other. Really, like it's just like if you help me, if I'm hard being like it's hard for me to be emotional. I need somebody that like is emotional and it can help me learn that it's okay to be emotional. Right? How do you be emotional?
You need that safe space.
That's me. I never show my emotions. Yeah. I'm very nonchalant.
That's not healthy.
And I be trying to say
in public though, because I don't have to work with that myself. It's just gonna take time. It's just not something you can do.
You don't do it in public, but in private, do you?
I do everything. If I cry, it's gonna be in public. I mean, it's gonna be in private.
Okay.
Everything I do is private.
But that's not bad though. That's
because I don't like to show people my emotions.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't like to show people that I'm soft. I don't like people showing people my soft side. I'm the tough friend. I'm the tough brother. I'm the tough one of everybody that I know. So
so that's your role. You dig into that. You're the tough one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna get
She gonna cry before she do anything.
I'm gonna cry. I'll cry when I'm mad. I'll cry when I'm like I have to, cause it's like, and I be trying to stop. Like it been times when I didn't cry. Like stop crying, Jaylen, please, cause I just be mad. I don't even be want to cry. and it just come out. Like I don't.
It's
I
the
don't
frustration though.
She cried when she happy, when she sad.
I cry when I'm happy. I cry when I'm
Yo,
sad.
cry. That's what that is.
But when I'm really mad, I don't want to cry. I feel like say if you about to get into something with somebody and you don't want to cry, but you're
that's
so
when I cry,
angry.
But that's when I cry.
And it's just like
I'm not a crier, but
y'all need to let that shit out.
You take me to that point that like I'm really upset and like I probably want to do something to you and I know I can't do it to you. I will get to crying like because oh my god, why are you taking me there? Because now I can't kill you. I want to kill you and I can't kill you. So now I'm upset.
Like why are you doing that? Like my first ever fight, I cried and I won. I cried afterwards because I didn't want to fight nobody.
Oh,
and I just won.
That's
weird.
That was my first fight. And then my first fight was against a little boy. He was in elementary school. And he hit me and pushed me and I fell. And I picked up and I hit him with a chair. And then I cried afterwards because why would you make me do that to you?
Yes.
Why'd you make me hurt you?
Exactly.
I didn't even want to. I don't even know what you pushed me for, but why would you do that?
And then it be like sometimes the littlest people. Like I was at elementary school. This little short girl, I never forget. She kept bothering, like she was bullying me for some reason. Like, and I don't know if it's because I always was nice.
Imagine being home and someone's telling a story right now about they whipping your ass.
she just was bullying me. So we was sitting. You know how like in school when your desk was like desk. So we sitting desk to desk. She just throwing balls at me, paper balls in front of the teacher, like just throwing. I'm like, can you ask her to stop?
Oh, she ain't respect you.
She didn't care. She kept throwing them. I'm like, girl, stop throwing balls at me. And I was big. Like I was always like big for my age. So I'm like, if you throw a ball at me, I'm going to hit you. I grabbed that desk and I pushed them two desks together, and she fell down on top and just started stomping. I told you I didn't want to do this to you.
It's gonna hurt me more than it hurts you.
I told you. And she was on the floor like, stop. And I was like, I told you. And my teachers was like, Jaylen, I told you. Just let this. What?
Just let her what? Throw balls at me?
No. And I told her to stop multiple times. And I feel like people always do that. Then when you get mad, they want to, oh no, I did. No.
It's too late for that.
You done already did all that stuff that you did to me.
All that shit to piss me off. Now that I done reacted to you pissing me off, now it's no. Yes. You shouldn't have done that. Like what?
Yes, miserable people. Like they just miserable.
Do y'all think that y'all built to date an attractive person, and what comes with that?
Unattractive?
Attractive person.
Right. That's a whole other thing. He's attractive. He is globally attractive.
Everybody wants your man.
Right. You think you can handle that?
Jesus Christ.
It's not for the weak.
It's not for the weak.
It's not for the weak. You're right.
I don't know.
And yes, I think
You think you can do it?
Yeah.
So your man's pictures, getting comments, DMs, all that. You with it?
I don't give a fuck as long as he don't.
Yeah.
As long as he don't react
Respond
on it
back,
and respond and do things out of line, then that's okay with me.
Okay. So
I mean, I get it all the time. So it don't matter.
okay. So you're like, oh fuck it, then I understand.
Yeah, I get it all the time. So I know how it works.
It's okay when you feel like the respect is there between you and your significant other. Now, the moment that it's a bunch of people comment on your stuff or doing whatever the case may be, and you're responding and replying and giving them what they need, we have an issue. Why are you giving them what they need?
Y'all about to sit here and lie. So if you was dealing with an attractive man and some women just posted shit on his photos, you not going to approach that to your man like, who this?
You already know that though. When you get with somebody, like average people get comments from girls, and they be ugly. Some of them be cute. Some of them it's just average. So when you deal with somebody that's just known, and you gonna already know, like, dang. When you start even talking to them,
you know what come with that.
Yeah, when you talking to them, you already know, like, dang, all these women, they gonna be throwing herself at them. Like, what I'm gonna do? But you gotta think about it. You gotta be confident in yourself and your man. Like, you gotta be confident in your relationship. So he shut that straight. You shouldn't even open your mouth.
So you dating a man that every woman wants. You with that?
I'll be cool with it. It'll be new, but I'll be cool with it because as long as I got that agreement that you gonna say something, I open my mouth, it's cool. Now if she get disrespectful, like, oh, I don't care about your girlfriend, all that, that's when you step in. But your man kind of handled that from the beginning. He shouldn't even have to get worried about that.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah, man shouldn't even have to put you through that because it's like, dang, I open my mouth for something that was going on with you.
Right.
You straight or like, what's the problem? Now women disrespectful. Someone be like, I'm not trying to hear that.
Some of them just pluck you off top.
Yeah, like
that's crazy.
That's too much.
You got makeup on and shit right now. It's wild. It's crazy as shit, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
They do be wanting to fight over men though.
But before we get out of here, man, CEO, what's next, man? What's going on? What's the next big thing before 2022? You got one more final goal?
Before 2022, no.
So everything is in the new year.
Everything is in the new year.
New year, what's happening?
You ain't about to tell you that shit.
We got new business ventures, new products.
Atlanta.
New move is the new move happening?
Atlanta.
He not trying to.
Possibly, the new move possibly will be in 2022. I'm gonna have more products coming out 2022.
Okay.
And yeah, I just want to expand my business. That's just it. That's what's going to happen.
Okay.
2022.
Jay, what's up with you? What you got for 2022? Let's hear it.
I don't know. I just want to be happy. I want to be happy. I sell like soaps and stuff here and there, like soaps or whatever. I'm trying to figure it out.
You in that stage.
Yeah, like when you're trying to figure it out or whatever the case may be. So I'm trying to like figure out what's my craft. I still don't know. I just be doing stuff.
That's all it is. You just trying shit.
Do stuff. So I just be doing stuff. People ask me to do stuff. I just do stuff and just trying to figure out. So I'm basically just trying to figure out my craft, but being happy. I want to be happy. Like this is my whole thing. Especially because this shit was like stressful for everybody.
Right.
COVID, people going through stuff, relationships. It's too much. It's tiring. So I just want to be happy. Everybody around me be happy. Just happy.
So you just want to be happy. We got businesses that's expanding to Atlanta. And then somebody that just want to be happy. High Hitter Urge. Yeah. You got a plan before 2022? Or you got some shit that's in the works?
Y'all know I move in silence, but you know, cheers to happiness.
That sounds like some shit he'll say. But cheers to happiness.
I'm going down for the happiness, though.
Yes,
definitely being happy, regardless of where you are in life. Cheers to the happiness. We all should be focusing on making ourselves happy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. And hashtag save Will Smith. But yeah, that man going through it. But yeah, man, this has been another awesome episode of VIB3Z Podcast, man. I appreciate you guys for coming. I appreciate your honesty. You were real. I'm scared of you, but I appreciate y'all guys for showing up for another episode. This was a definitely. We really going across the makeup world in Baltimore. I like that. And yeah, guys, this is another episode of the VIB3Z Podcast. It's your boy Fleeky Eyebrows, your favorite Leo, 2 Dimple King. Call me and I can make it juicy for you. And we got my hot-hitted areas. Go ahead, babe.
Y'all already know it's the hot-hitted areas. Follow me on the gram.
What's
the hot-hitted areas.
And where can they follow y'all at? Come on, you got like 3 of them.
You can follow me on Instagram at Dee Milan _ or flawless.embellishment _
And what about you? We about to have your DMs lit.
Follow me on my name long though, so it's my name Jaylen, but it's JAI LY and then 6 N's.
6
N's.
Why?
Remember that, because there's no other Jaylen on there like me.
Oh, okay, all right. High value men, go there, Jaylen, 6 N's.
Yeah.
It is just like that. Appreciate y'all.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.